welcome back to another installment of the Showcase TV. I'm your gracious host, Ebonée. Stay tuned. We have the dame of the game in the house. See you in a sec.
Welcome to the Showcase, baby. Oh, the Showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The Showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The Showcase.
Hi, my name is Vaygez Blakk, and I've just been on the Showcase.
Shouts to the mob. The loose turn me up in the headphones. Other spazzes, why not so? Let me be great. I secretly been embracing the hate. For my downfall, push they patiently wait. Cause I'm taking it in and I sit on their face. Bars like upstate. They say I'm labeled as one of the greats. Came from the mud circle, small as a plate. Keep these bitches nervous like they period late. I know that this is my fate. Chasing that bag like that bitch ran away. I came to work, I ain't come here to play. Put these niggas to shame and that's on any day. Cause I flex on them like a biceps. Tricep, little rappers get dissect. Give it to them, then I hit them with the right left. If you ain't signing my check, I'm on a whole nother way. If I get paid on my zig and get paid. I see the ones that be throwing me shade when my face is on beat and my front to a slave. I'ma need you to have a seat, sis. I'm rose, you know you're nothing but a sweet speech. I cash out, you just pull up for the free shit. In real life, I be really on some G shit. Y'all know just how nice I am. I see these clowns do they life for the gram. Me personally, I just don't give a damn. I do this for my fam and the rest for the fans. And I ain't pulling up unless I get a stat. You know the homie JB gon' handle that. I play my cards right, I ain't talking pity pat. It's V Black, I'm just trying to bring the city back. So I can get the house in the hills. Necklace so icy, it's keeping me chills. Rap cause I can't give up by the deal. I've been putting in work so I will get the mills. That's a big fat game, up for the game. In the lab, sipping slow on that little Wayne. These bums again in the hood, smoking Reginae. I be all over the beat like I'm in a mid. Real life, digging, living in a fantasy. I ain't never meet a that can handle me. I turns up, putting ticket on that channel 3. My enemies trying to steal all my energies. I'm out here with the peas of that glue. You think I'm salty, it sucks to be you. Ask about me, keep it 50 times 2. I'm not thinking about you, I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You think I'm salty, it sucks to be you. It sucks to be you.
And we are back with the Showcase TV. I got Miss Vaygez Blakk in the house. Vaygez, how are you, honey?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thank you
Great.
so much for coming down.
No doubt.
What you been into lately?
I've been into everything, man. I'm just really just focusing on my project that's coming out soon. It's called The Bar Queen, so I've been putting a lot of my energy into that. I'm just trying to get around, build some relationships with some DJs, mix and mingle with some creative people. So that's been my focus, like for the bottom of last year into the beginning of this year.
Yeah. Bar Queens, what's that about? What's the theme of this record?
You know, so female artists are, in my opinion, are mostly looked upon as like a vixen or a sex symbol or that sort of thing. So for this Bar Queen project, I'm just making it, you know, strictly about bars, strictly about the music, strictly about the content, overlooking the beauty or the sexy. Even though it's all incorporated.
Right.
Like, I'm not out here looking hit or nothing, but, you know, I just want them to really understand that I really do rap.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know that, you know, your lyrical content, your style is more reminiscent of like, you know, not the golden days, but you know, that old school. You know, that music that, you know, that we're used to. You know, like that late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, you know, like that. I don't want to offend anybody. That good music. You know what I mean? Who are your inspirations?
Hip hop in general. I don't like, see, every time I do an interview, I get asked like, who inspired you to rap? Like, it's really not a person. It's the culture of hip hop. It's just dope. Like, everybody wants to be a part of hip hop in some shape, form, or fashion. It's incorporated into just life in general. The way you dress, the TV shows that you watch. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just all incorporated. So the culture alone, and the fact that I do know how to write,
Yeah.
I do know how to recite, I do know how to perform. I enjoy it. It's like genuine. I'm like, why not rap? Why not take a shot at this?
Right.
So it's not like a personal influence, but it's a cultural influence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna ask you this: when did you fall in love with hip?
That's not what you're gonna do.
I did it. When did it happen? When did it
Well,
start?
I mean, for a long time I haven't been taking it seriously, but I'm taking it seriously now. This project means so much to me because, you know, a lot of my projects is a little immature or not really organized, or a lot of thought wasn't put into my past projects. It was just like, you can rap, throw this together, and let's get a DJ to host it and throw it out there. But this is strategic, put in place a certain way. You know, it's just different, and it means a lot. So I fell in love with it now. To
Okay.
answer your question.
So now you're official. Before it was
Yeah,
complicated.
we was just dating, but
Right.
yeah, now we married.
Okay. All right. So you're in the honeymoon stage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about to get lit.
Okay. So I know you performed at places like with Sapphire, Karma. Like,
That was years ago too.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay. So was that like in the beginning?
Yeah, that's like when I was dropping those projects, when I was performing at Sapphire, the Pyramid, Karma Lounge. That's what I was mentioning earlier. That's when I was just putting out projects that weren't really thought about. It was just like, you could rap, throw this out,
Right.
go perform it, do a showcase. And, you know, I feel like a lot of those showcases pretty much groomed me to overcome stuff like stage fright or not understanding crowd engagement and that sort of thing. So it was a training process mostly.
Okay. Yeah, crowd engagement, that's very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
So you write your own music.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is like a common theme, or like just something that just usually just comes up for you in your music, or you just like just completely well versed in just, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm gonna put down.
You know, a lot of this stuff comes from the environment. You know what I'm saying? So, put it like this. You see an artist like Jay-Z, he's rapping about Basquiat's and Andy Warhol, and it's his environment.
Right.
Me, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
But I know it's some rich people stuff. I'm coming, but I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
So my content is kind of based on the things that I see, my environment, like the slang that we use now in the area where I'm at, that people can relate to or understand or say, oh yeah, I fuck with that, oh excuse me, I can understand that because, you know, I was there and that happened to me type of thing, type of vibe. So I guess it just, content comes from your environment, the people you hang around, the type of slang, the fashion, other music that's incorporated into your environment. It kind of motivates you to do your own thing. So,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody in particular that's out, mainstream, independent, otherwise, that you just love to work with?
Let me tell you, I was just backstage with the Locks at their 20th anniversary
Okay.
concert.
Okay.
The Locks, I'm a huge fan of the Locks.
Okay.
So that was just,
So they're definitely on the
that
list.
was just insane. Like, Styles P, one of my favorites, Jada Kidd's one of my favorites. It was just so dope. So it's definitely Styles P. Right now, some artists that I listen to that are out right now is Dave East, Don Q, A Boogie. I like the Hybrids, the label. I like all of them. I don't know. I listen to a lot of different music. Travis Scott. I don't know. I just listen to like a lot of the new music because I'm kind of into that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a different vibe. It doesn't, you know, it's just like, you know how they say history repeats itself? Every generation has their own sound. So I'm trying to get into what's going on right now.
Okay, yeah, stay current.
Yeah.
Stay current as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do you have going on? I know you have, you know, Bar Queen coming out.
Yeah.
Are you involved in any tours or any collaborations?
Well, I won't give up too much about
Right.
the project.
Right.
No, but I have like next week I got a show coming up at OZ Tavern. I also have a media day happening next week, and it's just going to be a preview of the Bar Queen project. So any media people, a lot of media people are going to be there previewing the project, sort of a listening kind of thing, sort of a media, just around a lot of creative people, DJs, videographers, not really a bunch of other artists, but just really mostly the creators. So
Okay.
gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to that. I have like a bunch of radio interviews coming up within the course of this month, leading up until the project, just, you know what I'm saying? Letting everybody know it's coming, stay tuned, where you're gonna be able to find it and what's gonna happen with it. Or, you know, if they had any questions on like what's it about, I could give them some insight. Also putting the finishing touches as far as the mastering process goes with, you know, getting the project to sound super crispy and
Yes.
get ready for all of the streaming outlets. Looking to drop, my birthday's this month actually, so I wanted to drop it on my birthday, but we might kind of push it to like the first week of February, just so everything is just intact. Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay. So, since we have to wait for your new project to come out,
It's coming soon, it's a couple of weeks.
I don't know if I feel like waiting that long. So in the meantime, I'm gonna need something to buy my time. Where do I go to listen to your music and to see your videos?
You can find me on YouTube. Subscribe to my page, everybody in TV land, Vaygez Blakk. That's Vaygez Blakk. Follow me on Instagram at vblakk, VBLAKK, and Vaygez Blakk on Twitter, Vaygez Blakk on Facebook. I engage with everybody that engages with me. So if you follow me, I'll follow you back. But definitely stay tuned. A lot of the information for the project is going to be up on the social media sites, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
Well, there you heard it. Stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with Vaygez Blakk. 1 second. Showkase TV. I'm Ebonée here with Vaygez Blakk. Now, Vaygez, you just told us where we could find your music, so we could, you know, listen to your previous works.
Yeah.
Tell me, I know you got at least one single that's out.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's it called?
That's Let Me Be Great. That song is moving. You can find that song on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. It's around. So that song, I got another song called My Type of Time. You can also find that on the streaming sites. And I got some dope freestyles.
Oh, yeah?
Dope.
Dope? I don't know, you can't say all that. I feel like I'm on one taste right now. You know, I'm a little greedy.
It's a freestyle I got called Preach. That's on YouTube. Another one is called Verbal Intercourse. That one is on SoundCloud. I'm going to put that up on YouTube shortly. It's going to be up real soon. So those freestyles right there, crazy. And that's just like something that let me do this because people are waiting for the project to drop. So let me just put this out here so that they can see I'm not really playing. You know?
Right. And you say, when is that coming out? How long do I have to wait?
No, honestly, the project is finished. It is finished. Okay. This is my birthday month. I wanted to drop it on my birthday. My birthday is in like 2 weeks. Okay. But because we want to make sure that everything is tight and intact, it might, it's definitely going to come out the first week, no later than the first week of February. That's a fact.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that.
Trust me, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm more excited than everybody else. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, happy early birthday in case we don't see each other.
Thank you. I'm going to be 21 and all that.
Look at you. Hey, you grown. Well, my birthday's coming up soon, too. So maybe we celebrate together.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'm with it. Definitely with it.
So, do you have anything that you want to share with your fans and your newly found fans?
Yeah, I would like to share. Thank you everybody for the support on all of the projects. Please, like I said, follow me, I'll follow you back. Make sure you tap into all of the freestyles that I just mentioned. Preach, Verbal Intercourse, Let Me Be Great is on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, all of the streaming services. My Type of Time is also up there, so make sure you tap in, give me your feedback, let me know if you think it's dope or nope. Let me know what's up.
There you had it. I'm going to go check out Verbal Intercourse because I want to see what that song is about. We're going to be right back. Are you going to perform something for us, miss?
Oh, definitely.
All right.
I already know.
So we'll be right back with Vaygez Blakk. She's going to be performing something a little special for us while I go to listen to Verbal Intercourse. Be right back.
Cena 187 on the beat. Got a line, I ain't paying no mind with set. I be cooking like a chef, and I always been a threat. Yeah, I already know I keep stilettos on the neck. Since these neck wanna act, I make it quiet on the set. Running with my dogs like a fed. If I want it, I'ma take it, keep it moving, no regret. I got a couple shooters that be repping to the death. Disrespect, and we bring it to your door and your steps. In the club, fuck a real life, Millie on the left. My shake the dice, shuffle in the deck. Because we out of line, I don't think they wanna test. They be hitting on the queen, and we never even met. Loud on the east and the soft on the west. Whole bird bust it down like a really on protect. Pulling up deep, they salute us with respect. I'm on a different type of time, and your watch ain't even set. These bitches out they mind, I be happy on the grind. The nickels and the dimes, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line, I ain't paying them no mind. Want the money, the shine, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out they mind, and these out of line, I ain't paying them no mind, they ain't on my type of time. Tell a DJ turn it up, bring it back. In the back of the club, sipping, looking like a snack. You wanna talk about it, looking like a snack. I be getting to the stacks off the block on the jack. I ain't pulling up unless they got a couple racks. So that fake phony, we ain't doing none of that. Remember I was dusty, moving up and past. Now I'm a mom, queen showing where it's at. I'm only talking real, sticking to the facts. These little think it's okay to be a rat. These little running around with that ass fat. They can't even cook a meal, multiply or subtract. Heavy in the field, how I ball with the bat. They said I'm kinda ill, they ain't lying, that's a fact. I pull up on these, they don't know how to react. Cause I'm putting in that work, you know the model shakes the bag. These bitches out they mind, I be heavy on the grind. The nickels and the dimes, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line, I ain't paying them no mind. Want the money, the shine, they ain't on my type of time.
She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and I me that. No sir. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and I me that. No sir. She don't want a man where pop down and drop. She don't want a man where you sleep and nap. She want a man where deal with the thing proper. A man where eat okra. Girl want a real worker man. She don't want a boy where you fool. Run with the damn waist man and get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Them want the stiffness, the toughest, the fittest. A man with stamina and can go the distance. Them want a marathon man, no quickness. Not the type of man with come once and finishes. Don't come already, I'm a jump back on it. She come about 5 times, yeah, goddamn it. Charge me for animal cruelty. Me come here for murder the come here for murder the. Y'all want a real worker man. She no want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man and get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Y'all want a man, them no want waste a boy. Them want a savage who come fi destroy. Ravage with them all left them satisfied. Them want fi ripe and the thing we bring joy. Y'all want it firm and fat and long. Them no want to eat it in the little beanie man. Y'all want a worker man. Them no want a little kid. But me suck the breast like a baby in a crib. Y'all want a real worker man. She no want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man and get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and I me that. No sir. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and I me that. No sir. She don't want a man where pop down and drop. She don't want a man where you sleep and nap. She want a man where deal with the thing proper. A man where eat okra. Y'all want a real worker man. She don't want a boy where you fool. Run with the damn waist man and get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Y'all want a real worker man. She don't want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man and get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man.
on Apple Music, Spotify, all the streaming services. So definitely tap in and check that track out. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now we're gonna get back into my type of time. That's what I was trying to do. Get y'all on my type of time, but they wanted me to be great. So here we go. These niggas up they mind. Yeah, fuck the nipples and the times, they ain't on my type of time. These bitches out of line. Yeah, fuck the shine, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. On my type of time, they ain't on my type of time. These niggas out they mind. Yeah. And old fucking beat niggas know what to say. I be cooking like a chef and I always been a threat. Y'all already know I keep stilettos on the neck. So these bitches wanna act out like it's quiet on the set. Running with my dogs like a motherfucking vet. If I want it, I'ma take it, keep it moving. I got a couple shooters that be rapping to the death. Disrespecting and bring it to your door. In the club, bust a real life, really on the left. My niggas shake the dice, bitches shuffle with the death. He hope we on the line. They be hating on the queen and they never eat. Yo, live on the east and it's old bird busting down like a rolling up a tent.
This has been another edition of Showkase TV. I'm your gracious host, Ebonée. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Showkase TV, and our YouTube channel, The Showkase Talk Show. Until later, stay fast.
And we are back. Thank you for tuning back into the Showkase TV. I, again, am your gracious host, Ebonée. And here we have Zuraz. How you doing?
Hello, good afternoon. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
So, let's tell the fans, tell the people who don't know about you. Who are you? Who's Zuraz?
My name is Zuraz, from Brooklyn, New York. I'm Guyanese, Jamaican descent, American dancehall artist. And I've been doing music for about, going on 8, 9 years. Like I said before, Guyanese, Jamaican background, 24 years old. I've done a lot, MTV, VH1, been on a few college tours, performing alongside some big Caribbean acts, Check, I'm here, Showkase TV, I go by the name of Zuraz, man. We're gonna rock out tonight. I need crowd interaction, everybody at home, we gotta get up and start listening and start dancing. Zuraz, I'm here, ready to do it? Let me sing on y'all. Come on, ready? Let me sing, I said, everybody do it, everybody do it. Why not, buddy? We can let it down, show, kiss your play in this girl. Why not, buddy? Why not, buddy? Do my thing, yeah, cause you never like it, girl. Why not, buddy? Why not, buddy?
To the showcase, baby. The showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The showcase. Righteous mind. The showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The showcase.
Time to shine, make you go blind with glittering fame. I'm blowing up your radio stations, remember my name. I'm never ever going back inside the door that I came. I'm thinking like a Bossellini, I'm no longer